Philtv, Phillips fam, Philtv, Phillips fam, Philtv, Phillips fam, Philtv, for Phillips fam.
All right, man. Swagg Nation, Facebook, YouTube, everybody, wherever I post this at, man. How y'all doing? The last time I had recorded my backyard, man, I was talking about, transplanting my palms into bigger pots. I had this actual Bismarck palm, man. He's something I grew from seed. I went down to Miami area, Western Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Broward County area, man, and found some seeds of a actual Bismarck palm at a resort I was staying at, and I grew these things from seed. This right here is the most mature that I had, but he actually had some trouble this past winter. Really wasn't that cold, but I think because he was waterlogged, this is like pure clay soil, nothing added to it. He kept getting waterlogged. He water sitting there for like a couple of weeks at a time, man, and I think he started to have some premature signs of some kind of bud rot. I had to pull off part of the actual spear of the frond that was growing during that time frame, and he bounced back. But what I'm going to do is put him in a bigger pot. In this pot, I have a mixture of that bad Houston clay soil and some garden soil and potting mix for Miracle Grow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put inside this bigger pot, give his his roots some more room to grow. He also had like a little decline because, like I said before, Bismarck palms, they have a tap root, unlike other palms, and if that tap root gets disturbed, that tree can die. These trees don't transplant well at all. The native of Madagascar, they're Bismarck nobilis, and I'm going to go ahead and put him in that bigger pot. And I'm gonna put my Majesty palm, which is also a native of Madagascar. He was having a hard winter because he has a small pot. He kept falling over and leaning on my back porch over here, man. And, excuse my yard, y'all finna pressure wash this back porch later on. But he kept falling over and his frond started dying. He wasn't getting that much water. And some of the cold got to him as well. It wasn't that cold. We had a very mild winter this past winter. But because he was falling over and wasn't getting no actual nourishment, no sunlight, his frond started dying. So I cut off what I had. I'm gonna put him in this pot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him moved over. I'll get back with you guys shortly. I just finished the transplant. I put the Bismarck palm into the bigger pot to come out of this palm. I didn't have a whole lot of soil, and so I changed my mind in regards to this Majesty palm. I was gonna put him in this pot. I don't have enough soil. I'm gonna pretty much get some of this actual soil that I have from over here. A lot of this was a garden over here. It had like a lot of topsoil, garden soil, hummus and whatever hit that stuff was. They had like a lot of stuff over here, man. So I'm gonna put him in this pot right here and fill him up. I had to put some ant treatment down because the soil from out of one of these pots that I put in here to kind of stand him up, and I'll put some more at the bottom of him before I fill him around. It had ants up in it still, and so I put some ant killer around, and it was on trees. So I should have him all ready to go in a few minutes. I'll water him down, put some root stimulator on him if I can still find my root stimulator. I don't know how to deal with it. I thought it was in his backyard, but it's not. A race car track, man, for Hot Wheels versus Magic. The wind blew it around. I cleaned his backyard up, y'all, but he's about ready. I'll probably put some more soil, see if I got some more of this garden soil or some kind of top soil or something in the garage, man, and fill around him. But he's in that pot. I'll put some root stimulator down, see if he really takes off. Now he has more room to grow. Hopefully he have a little more drainage. It did drain a little bit better. It's not draining as fast, but again, you have like a lot of clay soil in that mixture. I wanted to kind of keep that soil native to what he already is used to, and so I may never put him in the ground. Again, we're gonna move to a community that more than likely don't really allow palms, and if it gets too cold, you can kill him anyway. He's a survivor. He's been through a lot. Again, this is more so not really due to cold, but this is more so some type of damage, probably from like overwatering. It's sitting waterlogged in that other pot right there because he was nothing but clay soil. He wouldn't get no drainage whatsoever. And again, I grew him from seed, and so he's already coming back. This is one of the spears, and I thought he had bud, but I pulled him, and it didn't pull all the way, but these did pull up the top right here. He started growing this front here immediately, and there's already a new spear coming in. So it looks like he's gonna take off. He may have a little bit of transplant shock. I did disturb the roots a little bit, so I'm kind of concerned because, again, like I said before, he doesn't transplant well. You don't want to disturb his roots. I didn't disturb the tap root, but some of the roots on the side. So he may have a slight decline or like an actual slight sluggish start. But I'm gonna give him some root stimulator, let the roots get very strong and healthy. The summertime's coming up. These palms thrive very well in hot water. The hotter the weather, the better they grow. So we're gonna see what they do. Hopefully over the summertime, they grow some good strong roots and then also pull out some fronds as well. But I'll give you guys another update once I finish filling him up, and then we'll take it from there, guys. I just finished all my actual transplants successfully. Put the Bismarck palm in this big palm as you saw before. I'm moved the Majesty palm, and that palm fit up real good. And the Baltimore bottom palm is a different pot too, man. You know, he was kind of doing real bad in that pot over here. So the pot was real damaged. And I left him out over the winter time, and so it wasn't that cold, but again, the frost got to him. Those pots really don't handle, well, those palms really don't handle frost that well. And so he's starting to bounce back. Going to give his actual roots and that root ball some closure. Go back up. I'm gonna put the root simulator down, mix it up real good, put it in the pot, man, and then get the roots going all through them. That way, I give them a better probability of being able to survive these transplants. Again, you never know how these things are gonna work out. Even when you go from pot to pot, you still may have some transplant shock and even death in some cases. You may see some decline, and then they, you know, all of a sudden bounce back. Most palm trees can take like about a year to 2, or a year to 3 years to establish. And so, inside a pot, it may be like a little bit different. Once you put them in the ground, they usually, again, within a year to 3 years, start to take off like him. I put him in the ground. He just now really started taking off. We had a few harsh winters, and so I kind of set him back a little bit, but he didn't take off as fast as this guy did. And this guy, he took off kind of slow, to give me like steady, slow growth, but you know, he's taking off. He hit the ground, and I wondered about him. He started declining this little canary over here, man, but now he started to pick up. He's taking off. He was the largest tree in the lot. Now he's the 3rd largest. Next to him, he's the largest. And I bought him kind of small, and he took off, man. He hit the ground running. I wasn't, like I said before, I really wasn't expecting him to go that fast. That one far, the far one over here, y'all see that one, the big one. Not the little one, but the big one. And this is my Mexican fan. He's kind of been disappointing, but he's been giving me steady growth. He's growing. His trunk is almost my height, but still like a little ways to go. This guy here been flying. My Bismarck right here, man. He's kind of slow, but I'm assuming his actual roots are trying to establish. He hasn't been giving me a whole lot of fronds, and so I'm hoping that his roots are just kicking in the ground and trying to establish. Again, this Texas Sable, he hit the ground running. I bought him about small as him. And I really wasn't expecting much, probably like about 6 inches a year out of him, and he just took off. He's gonna give me that and some, so much better than I anticipated. No real trunk, but the fronds gotten longer. He hit the ground running. This is native soil to him, man, and so he you know, he's loving it. He's all right. I don't know how to do anything too. I give him some water every now and then, but I haven't really fertilized my palms this past year. I used to fertilize them with a good fertilizer, but I'm ready to move, so I haven't really invested in that. But those are my palms, guys. Just a quick video. Keep everybody engaged, man. Just something to shoot. Trying to find ground, trying to build the base up. Y'all subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the notification button. Let me know. Give me some feedback on what I'm doing wrong, what I like, or what I can do better, and what y'all like to see. You know, this stuff is gonna be built off of you guys and what you guys think in your opinion. So y'all hit me up. Deuces, baby.